If you are looking for the best NAS devices, you are in the right place. We have tried to include in-depth information on NAS devices in our video, which will be enough to fulfill all of your needs. All of them are maintaining their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturer, and real customer feedback. If you want to buy NAS devices, we think this list will be very worthy to you. Now, let's get started with the video. At the first position of our list, we have Synology DS-251A+. Whereas almost any network-attached server hardware should be fine for a home server, an enterprise setting proves more demanding. And the Synology DS-251A+ is the best small business NAS on the market. Flaunting an impressive 12 hard drive bays, the DS-251A+ is engineered for deployment in a small and medium business environment. Powered by an Intel Atom C3538 quad-core CPU, it ships with ESNI hardware encryption support, up to 32 GB of RAM, and blisteringly fast 1,716 MB/s sequential read with 672 MB/s sequential write speeds. A whopping 4 gigabit Ethernet ports come standard, with link aggregation and failover support such that the DS-251A+ yields zero downtime. Of course, all of this awesomeness comes at a cost. Quite literally, its price tag is sure to induce sticker shock. Still, the cost is pretty understandable considering that the Synology DS-251A+ is meant for small and even medium-sized businesses. That, or any media server buffs build their own Netflix. Powerful and with a slate of enterprise trappings, the DS-251A+ small business NAS is a great business caliber on-premise cloud solution. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Synology DS-920+. The impressive Synology DS-920+ is the best NAS for Plex, a 4-bay network-attached storage device. The DS-920+ comes outfitted with 4 GB of DDR4 RAM, although it's expandable to 8 GB. You'll find a pair of built-in M.2 2280 NVMe SSD slots for cache acceleration without utilizing hard drive-based storage. The Intel quad-core processor comes with ESNI hardware encryption. What's more, Synology includes 2 camera licenses for connecting home security Internet Protocol (IP) cameras, and you can purchase more CL-PON, CL-FIR, or CL-Paint licenses based on your needs. For media server functionality, the Synology DS-920+ supports 4K H.265 and H.264 to 1008 IP hardware transcoding. A slew of different file sharing protocols come standard including FTP, NFS, AFP, and CIFS. The Intel quad-core CPU features a 2.0 GHz base clock speed with a 2.7 GHz burst mode. With the addition of the Synology DX517, you can expand the DS-920+ to a 9-bay NAS for ample storage space. Unfortunately, there's no HDMI output. Many users should be fine managing their network-attached storage devices over the network. But if you need a video output, look elsewhere. Although RAM is expandable, it's limited to 8 GB. Most servers shouldn't need much more than that, however. Dual 1 GB eNetwork ports are helpful. Yet faster 2.5 GB slots would be a welcome addition. Overall, the Synology DS-920+ boasts 4K hardware transcoding capabilities, tons of storage, and excellent performance. The number 3 position is held by Buffalo LinkStation SoHo. If you're a macOS user, a Time Machine-compatible NAS box is a must-have. Apple's robust built-in backup solution lets you quickly and easily save all of your documents, music, photos, videos, emails, and more to a compatible cloud provider or home server. And the Buffalo LinkStation is the best NAS for Time Machine backups. It's available in a 2-bay configuration. Unlike many diskless NAS devices, you can even snag the Buffalo LinkStation with server-class hard drives bundled. Time Machine is incredibly easy to set up with the LinkStation, so backing up Apple devices is a breeze. Performance is excellent, and at under $500 USD, it's a good budget NAS for general use. Disappointingly, the Buffalo LinkStation SoHo doesn't support hot swapping HDD. It's a strange omission that's not altogether a deal breaker, but still a nuisance. Its accompanying software is decent with support for a variety of apps including BitTorrent. affordable, and simple to set up with Time Machine. The Buffalo LinkStation offers a compelling home server solution. Next at number 4, we have WD-My-Cloud. While most NAS boxes aren't too difficult to decipher, there's usually a slight learning curve. Many network-attached storage units come diskless or without pre-installed hard drives. For a user-friendly alternative, Western Digital provides its WD-My-Cloud, offering a wide range of storage options, from single-bay 2 TB and 3 TB versions to dual-bay 4 TB up to 20 TB servers. The WD-My-Cloud is an easy-to-use personal cloud storage solution. USB and Ethernet come built in, and the WD-My-Cloud Home app lets you easily access your files from anywhere. Boasting a plethora of different storage options, the WD-My-Cloud is a great budget NAS for general consumers. While its high-capacity options might appear costly, consider that it's a complete home cloud with a processor and storage space. Though the My-Cloud is a NAS, it's more akin to a glorified external hard drive with internet connectivity. Plex, for example, is available for the WD-My-Cloud but with slow load times and minus certain power user features such as the ability to select a static IP address. As such, the WD-My-Cloud works extremely well for a streamlined, simple home cloud. Seasoned storage aficionados should stick with the proper NAS box or the WD-My-Cloud X2. If you merely want a basic home file storage and backup device, the WD-My-Cloud fits the bill. The number 5 position is held by QNAP TS-873. The QNAP TS-873 is an exceptional NAS for media streaming. Powered by an AMD Ryzen embedded V1500B quad-core 2.2 GHz processor, the TS-873 features beefy computing capabilities. Outfitted with 8 GB of DDR4 RAM, the QNAP can handle up to 64 GB of RAM. Connectivity is excellent. On board, you'll find a pair of 2.5 gigabit Ethernet ports, a trio of USB-T IPA 3.2 Gen 210 Gbps ports, a USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 25 Gbps port, dual M2 2280 PCIe Gen 3 zone slots, and 2 PCIe Gen 3 X4 slots. Unfortunately, there's no HDMI output, so if you want video out capabilities, you'll be disappointed. Still, the QNAP TS-873A is an incredibly capable NAS for power users. The number 6 position is dominated by QNAP TS-X53D series. The QNAP TS-X53D series of NAS boxes is a good fit for a variety of purposes. It's powered by an Intel Celeron J4125 quad-core 2.0 GHz CPU. The TS-X53D comes with up to 8 GB of RAM and arrives in several different hard drive bay configurations: the 2-bay TS-253D, 4-bay TS-453D, and 6-bay TS-653D. RAM is upgradable to 16 GB, and you'll find an array of connectors including dual 2.5 GB ports, a PCIe Gen 2 slot for adding an M2 SoHo or NVMe SD adapter. There's 4K media playback and hardware transcoding, so it's a great choice for streaming from the likes of Mumbai, Plex, and other server applications. On the rear, you'll find an HDMI output which allows the TS-X53D to double as a home theater PC, HDPC, or for surveillance system monitoring. The Intel Celeron J4125 handles most tasks extremely well, even tackling 4K to 1080 transcoding. Still, the price-to-performance ratio is a bit high considering the sort of processing power you get with a self-built server. But that's a commonality among all NAS devices, with its ability to handle media server functionality just as well as a basic file server. The QNAP TS-X53D series is a fantastic choice for most users. For less demanding applications, the Intel J4005-powered QNAP TS-251D comes in a 2-bay configuration with either 2 GB or 4 GB of RAM, although it's not quite as capable as the TS-X53D. The TS-251D delivers good performance for the average NAS user. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Raspberry Pi 4. Starting around $45 USD for a bare board, the Raspberry Pi is a single-board computer SBC that's easily overlooked for a home server solution. But for the price, its processing chops are quite good. The Pi works extremely well for a media server. In my test running Plex, The Raspberry Pi 4 was even able to handle multiple concurrent non-transcoding 4K streams. Less demanding tasks, such as music streaming or a file server, are no challenge for the Pi. As is to be expected for a budget device, the Raspberry Pi can handle more advanced tasks, like video transcoding. However, if you're looking for a cheap NAS that won't break the bank but punches well above its weight class, the Raspberry Pi is a great choice. The number 8 position is held by WD My Cloud Personal NAS Drive. WD has attained quite significant success with its unashamedly consumer-friendly My Cloud products, which can stream to any DLNA-compliant device and be accessed via mobile apps for iOS and Android. Advertised as a personal cloud, this WD is one of the best NAS drives by any other name and starts at 2 TB of storage. You can also get it in 3 or 4 TB. Because it's a 1-bay unit, it can't back itself up since there's only one drive. However, it can back up to an external hard drive thanks to a USB port on the back. Next at number 9, we have Seagate Personal Cloud 2-bay NAS Drive. Continuing with the personal cloud theme, this unit from Seagate takes its lead from My Cloud, while offering far larger capacities, along with dual bays for 2 hard drives. This allows the Seagate Personal Cloud 2-bay NAS device to mirror the files from one hard drive to a second one, securing your files in case one of those drives fails. We also appreciate the no-fuss appearance of this unit, meaning it fits easily under a router or on a shelf. Plus, it can work with cloud accounts like Dropbox and Google Drive, and you can also use an app to share content to streamers such as Chromecast and Roku. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by QNAP TS-251A NAS Drive. The QNAP TS-251A is an extraordinary NAS device that has more features than you can shake a stick or the included remote control. It includes dual Ethernet ports and HDMI out for connecting it to a TV, and respectable hardware like the dual-core 1.6 GHz Intel Celeron CPU and 4 GB of RAM for hardware transcoding media files. The QTS also lets you effortlessly install a variety of apps, from the Plex media server and file-sharing apps to, surprisingly, a karaoke app, as well as running Ubuntu Linux for added flexibility. Long story short, this is an incredible NAS device, even if you do have to purchase the hard drive separately. Just factor that into the overall cost. That's all for today. All the product links in the description down below. We upload videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.